Alright, we've got our wild caught tuna that's been shredded. We're going to mix that with about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So once this is nice and mixed up, I'm going to let it set, and then I'm going to put some black pepper in it. And then I'm going to fill up our cucumber rolls with some cheese and a little bit of this wild caught tuna with mayonnaise. So here are our cucumber boats. As you can see, we just peeled it and cored out the inside here. These are going to be our sub rolls. And one thing to note, it's best if you kind of pat this dry with a paper towel. But what we're going to do, we're going to start by laying in some cheese. Cheese is the best. I really like this Monterey Jack. And so we'll tuck that in there like so. And then we have our wild caught tuna with a little bit of mayonnaise in it. I'm going to scoop that in there and kind of pack it in tight. This kind of reminds me of doing those ants on a log where you do celery with peanut butter and raisins, but way yummier and quite a bit bigger. Alright, so there's one side with cheese and tuna fish. This side we're going to take our cheese. Actually, I was trying to cut up a pickle spear. I'm just going to cut these down into little strips. Just for some flavor. You can also use relish. Relish works really well. Use up the last of our tuna fish here. And then we'll spread this in just to even it out. Top this off with a little bit of black pepper. Just a dash of black pepper to season it up. And then you want to fold it over itself, kind of like a big hoagie roll. One thing you can do here that's helpful is to put a couple toothpicks in it. Put some toothpicks down into the cucumbers. This keeps the whole works together. You can also put bacon on these. You can also do ham and cheese and some other different classic sub recipes here. One thing I would recommend is putting 2 of these pretty close together. That way you can cut it in half. And there you have it. It's a wild caught tuna with cheese and pickles. I'll just trim off that excess there. Now I'm making this actually for my lunch, but these work good for hors d'oeuvres or putting them on a platter for when you have company. And you can just simply trim off any excess to keep it a little neater. And when you're doing a bunch of these, that excess can go to the next cucumber sub here. And there you have it. So this will be my lunch.